Hello everyone, my name is Jozef and I am Mr. Musette. If you are new to my channel, I am a full-time illustrator and I create art and illustration related videos here on YouTube. If you enjoy my illustrations, feel free to subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. So here I am finally with my second sketchbook tour. My first sketchbook tour was uploaded exactly 1 year ago here on YouTube. So go check that out as well if you are interested. Back then I also showed you the art supplies which I used in the sketchbook. This time I will not do that because the art supplies are the same. So basically I use mechanical pencils for sketching, erasers for erasing, ink fine liners for the final line art, and time to time I like to use water-based markers to add color accents in some of the illustrations. All of these pages are not final illustrations, these are only line arts. Some of them are final line art illustrations, but some of them were edited digitally after I scanned the page. As you can see, I like to add on each page the date when I finished that design, and this way I can keep track of all my projects I worked on. Most of these illustrations from this sketchbook were commissioned work or I illustrated some books, and my process when I am working on a project is that I like to sketch out the idea in the sketchbook and design a final line art, scan that page, and before to finalize it I send it to the client. If they approve the line art, I will redraw it and color it digitally or traditionally. And if they want some changes, I can do that anytime digitally before finalizing it. This sketchbook is a handmade sketchbook which I received it 2 years ago, I think, for my birthday. And the paper inside of it, it's not anything fancy, it's some kind of printer paper I think, but it's a little bit smoother than the normal printer paper, which I really liked for drawing with the fine liners. I don't know how many sheets of paper have, I suppose that 100 and 200 pages. And it's still not finished. I still have a few pages left in it because I was working on a project in this sketchbook and the project is still in progress, so I want to finish that project in this sketchbook. Also, unfortunately, I couldn't show you all the pages from the sketchbook because are two projects on which I worked on which were not made public or released yet. Some of the line arts, if you are following my work here on YouTube, you might already recognize it because I designed some of the illustrations in the sketchbook, and after that I transferred it on watercolor paper and painted it in some of my videos. The size of the sketchbook is a little bit smaller than an A4 size, but this is the size of a sketchbook in which I like to work. As mainly I am a digital artist, so I create illustrations for money digitally, I like to make the sketches traditionally on paper because I can see the full surface of the paper and it's more simpler for me this way to figure it out, the composition of the illustration. Because when you are sketching digitally on an iPad or on the computer, you tend to zoom in a lot, and when I do that I tend to get lost in the details. And in the sketchbook, when I want to get more in the details of an illustration, I draw on a spread page, so basically I have a larger surface. You can see some of the examples in this sketchbook tour as well. Hope you enjoyed this sketchbook tour. If you did so, don't forget to like this video, and also you can follow me on my social media accounts, and if you would like to have any conversation directly with me, you can direct message me on Instagram or Facebook. Thank you for watching, and do not forget, life is a song, illustrate it.